Hey there guys, FlashFlare here.
And Yumi the Yoshi Tamer.
And we're about to go into Springing Spiders, which is one of the hardest kinda, I don't know, levels.
It's got a difficult coin, let's just say.
That's it, really. Anyway, 93 bananas and we're heading right in. As you can see, our friends the Nids have returned.
Yeah, the very freaky little spiders that like to jump with boards on their backs.
Very freaky little spiders that like to jump with boards on their backs. That's right, folks. That's what they like to do. That's their hobby.
Yeah, and if monkeys happen to jump on them, they don't care. They just keep on jumping.
Yeah, haters gonna hate.
Because every day they're jumping.
Don't.
Okay, whatever.
That won't work. There's nothing in that little corner, so you can just ignore that. And the only bad thing these Nids will do for you, there's two actually. They can potentially bounce you into enemies, and also they can bust any barrels that you have, so yeah. It kind of works against you sometimes.
They hate barrels. Don't show them barrels at all.
He was trying to destroy that one too, but he can't move sideways.
So you get to be Squawks.
And that's always fun. Go right up as your video game instinct, so I'm told, tells you to.
Yeah, you can put your face right in between that board.
Yeah, that'll hurt. But it'll be fun too.
And you can try to see how old that tree really is.
Yeah. How do you... I don't know.
There are 2 coins hidden up there.
That's really useful if you want to... It lets you almost play an extra game at Swanky's or pay for an item for the Brother Bears. Anyway, you can get in there and that'll be grab 15 bananas.
It's not as easy as it looks.
No way, because first of all, you're wondering where the bananas are. You gotta go through this little hole. And then it's avoid the red buzz from there on out, which is kind of tough.
You'll need to make good use of the control pad in this. Remember, you can hold down on the control pad to fall faster, and
press up to fly faster.
Yeah, basically, if you push it in the same direction you want to go, you'll go faster. Push it in the opposite direction you want to go, it'll make you go slower on things, which is useful.
That's useful. See, that was
like
close.
Right there.
Yeah, you want to... Sometimes that's nice... Come on, Yumi. Sometimes that's nice to do, to, like, if you want to go more careful. But if you're running low on time, take everything into your own hands and go as fast as you can.
So there we go. We're back out here. And that buzz is guarding bananas, and she's not going to eat, so we got to get rid of him.
Yeah, he's not going to eat them. They're just going to rot back there or get sawed in half.
Yeah, what a waste.
We got to confiscate the bananas.
Yeah.
Is that bananas back there in the background? I didn't even notice that.
Where?
It was by the barrels and stuff. There was bananas in between them. They were like...
Possibly.
Sand-colored bananas.
I don't know. I always thought that was a hammer and a saw and stuff, but whatever.
It was, but there was a bunch of bananas too. I don't know, but anyway, you can jump back up here. Watch out for those ones. That Nid might take you by surprise because of how high he jumps.
They're high jumpers.
And you can... Yeah, they're high jumpers. You can just get that bear coin right there. And that will probably give you an extra life. Probably actually not, because you're not collecting all the same bananas we are.
That's a good idea too, though.
Yeah, if you do...
And throw nothing when you do
Throw nothing. That's always a good thing to do. But...
Let your hair down.
Yeah, Dick's... that won't work. Dick's Punzel.
Dixie Punzel.
Dixie Punzel.
Let down your hair. Okay, fine. I thought there might be some way to get up there. I was trying to switch to Kitty, but it wouldn't let me for some reason.
So,
and I kept falling down that hole.
Because you can't switch to Kitty if you don't, like... You gotta have enough room to... Besides, Kitty's trying to step on your toes.
Yeah, for some reason he goes, I don't wanna. So we can't make him... No, there's no way to make him do anything. Man, look at him.
I know, he's like 300 pounds.
How does his parents manage? I guess his parents are pretty big, too.
Yeah.
Carry him to his crib at nap time.
I wonder how big his parents are. That must be...
Well, his big brother Chunky's pretty big, so...
Yeah. Where did that actually state that he was his big brother?
In the, Donkey Kong 64 instruction booklet. The enclosed instruction book.
Wow, that's kind of... you wouldn't expect to find that there.
Cranky's commenting on all of them. He also, on Tiny, said, I thought this was Dixie, but then she said she was her little sister. Bah, these kids these days all look alike.
So you can try to throw that, but it'll take some precision. It can't go through the middle of the branch, only has to go to the end. and it won't work down there either. You're not high enough, so just jump back into the barrel to try again. You're not going anywhere. Just grab Dixie, and that won't quite work.
Remember, in the air, you can control where you want to go.
And you can stop.
Yeah.
See, that's... Yeah,
so, anytime you're jumping someplace, you can move over in the air, kids.
Yeah.
There's nothing unscientific about that.
We can't go without mentioning the kids. Now, this is going to be a hard part, is why I'm waiting here, because it's going to be so hard. Try to get back up here. Avoid the red buzz with the TNT barrel. Then the Nid is going to jump up here. What you want to do is get over on that little platform right there. Wait till the Nid disappears and go back down. Then fall over. Then you can go around this little thing. Make sure you've destroyed that spiny or bristles before time. And then it doesn't look like this thing is going to explode here, because it doesn't as soon as you run into it. Just let go, let it boom, and that will get you free.
Boom!
Hooray! Now the TNT barrel here, I don't know what the purpose of that was.
He can only get destroyed by metal barrels. TNT won't work, so don't even try.
And at first it looks like you can't get through here, but you're going to have to use a little bit of switching, because Dixie is a lot better for this job.
Yeah, so pop your bubble gum and go on.
I'll get that through, and boom. Now, to get the DK coin, we have to switch back to Kitty, which I don't know why the switch there worked.
He nearly dropped her off the tree.
Yeah, like that one glitch we got in, like, episode 2.
No slope wasn't bad enough.
Yeah, he's trying to murder her again. That was the best glitch ever. Just drop Dixie off the screen. Okay, back up here, and we got, these Nids. And we got these budges. Budges?
The fudge better not budge.
Yeah, we like the fudge.
I can make pretty good fudge, actually.
Oh, stop bragging about your cooking on gaming things.
Okay.
It's a lot of the same thing through this whole level, but you just gotta brave it and try to find all the bonus barrels. Look in odd places, because that's where the bonus barrels are gonna be. The next level after this is... Ouch.
Oh.
It's a lot better design than this level, so... Just take your time.
There's a swoopy hidden in the branches. Wait till he swoops down and gets his beak stuck to get the G.
You'll learn to hate swoopies later.
Yeah. Right now they're useful, but they're a real pain later.
Yeah, but
Drop
I'll
down
let you
there.
figure that out for yourself. Collect 30 stars. Now 30 stars is going to be a little bit of a challenge.
It's kind of too bad Kitty wasn't here, although Dixie can do it. But if you don't get that one...
hesitate and you're dead. So, yeah, try whatever you want.
Can't quite jump high enough. If only she would reach her hands up instead of putting them behind her when she jumps.
You know what? To make this interesting, we're probably going to have to say random words. And put pictures there. Apple juice!
I don't know about getting random.
Oh, it'll only be for this bonus barrel.
I told you we should edit.
No. Right there. See, it's done. You gotta say at least one random thing. Come on, it'll be fun. Try it.
Stapler.
Good job. But I think I like apple juice better. So,
Staplers are useful.
Okay, it's about... Staples. That was easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
Oh no, we're gonna get sued.
Oh, too bad.
Last episode, but guys, we set a Staples logo. Anyway, Spring and Spiders is done. It is time to go save. No, it's not. It's time to go to Brash's cabin.
And he's a real snotty bear. Hey, it's Banana Brain Kitty. What do you think you're doing coming into Brash's cabin without asking? See that riverbank race? I ran that in 1:15. You couldn't do that in double that time. What? You can't have beat my time. I've held the record for the last 2 years running. You've made me so angry I could.
We had every metal thing in the house ringing there. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
They need to hire you for voice acting. That will knock down a log, which will make the passageway across there openable. But first we have to beat that level. And first we have to run back to our grandma, because she apparently slept through that.
Yep, she slept through it. I guess older people do get hard of hearing, so she couldn't hear that.
Sorry, any senior citizens that are watching this LP.
Yeah, just play the video games and keep enjoying your young heart.
Yeah, it would be the most awesome thing ever to be playing this when you had nothing to do.
Yeah,
like all day.
Like we do.
No, because senior citizens don't have school or work in your case.
Usually, I guess. Okay, look out, because Nibla's in the water and this barrel.
Yeah, Nibla scared us half to death.
In the barrel bopping.
Barrel.
What is this level called?
I don't know. Some barrel bopping, but not. I don't know. Anyway, it took us a while to figure this part out right here. Let me explain why. Because in the Super Nintendo, apparently L and R both let you suck water, but in the Virtual Console version, for some reason there's a glitch that only lets L suck water, and A to shoot it.
Yeah, so you can suck up water whenever you're near it, like that. Don't get in the water, because Nibla will bite you. And
that'll pretty much be the end of you if you don't make it through that. There are several Niblas in this level. Don't know why. Either that or he can swim between rocks. He's Jaws. That's creepy.
He's not in every body of water.
And you can try to shoot this booty bird here, but
you gotta be careful because riverbanks are slippery.
Yes. And you also only have a limited amount of water, and since there's no water like right there in the immediate area, then you only have like 5 chances. So
you did a barrel roll at the beginning there.
Oh, we're doing barrel rolls in every episode. Every game I'm LPing right now has barrel rolls in it.
Well, what can you say? Do a barrel roll.
I know, Peppy. You just can't stop.
Yeah, barrel roll solves everything. Remember that.
Yeah. Kids.
Oh, I was trying not to say that.
Kids.
KO.
We're gonna have to put that in. We're gonna have to put that as our slogan. Remember this? Kids. Yeah. Time to do this. You can shoot all you want, but it's probably not gonna work. There we go. That's an ingenious structure. Just make sure you get in there. And if you don't, they'll give you another chance, don't worry.
Here we go. We gotta not do that.
Oh!
Ow! Ow!
Elephant rump.
Not very yummy.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
We'll show you an alternative way of doing this, though.
If you're invincible and if you have your partner, yeah. Invincible from getting hit.
That was pretty close to being undoable, but we got there from being invincible. Now, this level, it looks like it gives you a lot of time to do things, but if things get complicated, it actually...
It's necessary.
Yeah.
Just because these controls with Ellie are harder to figure out when you're not used to it.
So, make a long jump here, and that'll give you the 20th bonus coin out of 75. So we are a little less than 1/3 the way through this game. Actually, I'm closer to 1/4 of the way. In the first 5 episodes, that's pretty good, but I guess it's about the same length as TKC2. So.
This buzz will go back and forth. You can jump over it pretty easily. And you can use Y, like it showed you there, to suck the TNT barrel to you and get rid of those pesky red buzzes.
Okay, now we're back on the road. That was kind of weird. We have a thing with things going through the floor. Look at the background there. That looks like a real riverside bank.
Well, I think that was the idea.
No.
Was that a TNT barrel before? No, it couldn't have been, could it?
I don't know. If you drop TNT barrels in the water, they'll... I don't know. Sometimes barrels look like they switch in these games, but there was this one time in DKC2 where we were in Clobber Carnage. We have the episode of that. I think it's number 18. But anyway, yeah, we're in there, and then like it looks like this Clobber switches kinds, but it was actually one that we didn't see come back from the dead.
Yeah,
which was pretty weird too.
It went out of the view, that's why. Remember with the sneaks. But anyway, that coin back there was pretty self-explanatory.
Yep.
Just make sure you don't throw it too high so the buzz gets it.
There are some coins in this game that aren't too hard to do. You can... There's an even number of those.
Did we even tell them how to squirt water out of your nose?
A.
Press A to squirt water out of your nose, kids.
Didn't work. Only snuck. No.
Oh. Well, you have to have water in your nose first. And Just landing in water will fill it up too. Okay, these knickknacks will fly and wait for you to jump on them, so you can do that.
Yeah, you'll need a long jump to sink down there. Because otherwise, you're not heavy enough as an elephant.
Yeah, too bad.
You need bugs still.
This is very easy.
That'll finish with 11 seconds. We got 21!
Let's count together.
No, kids, no. Okay.
So, steel kegs work just as well. Get yourself a drink and squirt the bugs away.
My mouth is really dry. I wish I was at the river.
Yeah, watching a lot of water when you're thirsty isn't very pleasant, is it?
That's kind of why I mentioned apple juice before, because I want that so bad right now.
The only reason I said stapler was because I could see one. I'm not very creative sometimes.
Yeah, there is a stapler up in the corner. That's... Yumi, you betrayed us all.
Sorry.
Anyway, back to the game. We're giddy this time. That'll give us all 4 letters and give us 35 lives. We're on our way to not having a game over in this whole game again. If we can do that with Donkey Kong Country 1, we will be legendary.
Yeah, I hope so, because I don't like Donkey Kong Country 1's game over screen.
You always used to scare her when she was little.
Yeah.
Kinda weird. Anyway, that's another pink flag, which deserved to be a blue one. Go figure. So, now we can go to the Banana Bird Cave, and...
First we save, remember?
Oh, sorry.
This is not... Well, technically it could be a Banana Bird Cave now.
Yeah.
Look at all those birds. And she just exercises.
She exercising all day. That's actually a song I made up. In like 2 seconds.
Cool!
And it only got the first line though, so...
Sing it for us!
She's actually... No.
Oh, you made the cave explode with your singing. Awesome. Okay.
Because we were exercising all day. X, B.
No,
there
B,
was no X.
A, B.
Bab.
Okay.
We're having too much fun today, folks.
And there's the cute little banana bird. Now we go on to something that is not so cute.
At all. Trying to go there anyway.
Yes.
With the joystick, it doesn't work too well.
Here is a rich...
And he is a giant, ugly spider that will try to eat you.
If you've got arachnophobia like me, this isn't very pleasant.
You don't have arachnophobia.
Sort of. With big spiders.
Yeah, but... No, some people like pass out. Well, I'm not sure.
I don't pass out, but I get very trembly and want to run away. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
Talk
have a
about
serious
that game, you me.
So, Dixie is the best choice for this because she holds the barrels above her head, where Kitty holds them out in front. So that won't do good to hit his weak point, which is his jaw.
Then he spits out little snot balls at you.
Or toxic balls, or whatever those are.
They're snot balls.
Terry battle anyone?
Oh, no. Well, I guess Rare was able to use their own references.
But this was earlier.
Yeah, it was way earlier than Banjo-Tooie, so...
So he spits them in all directions this time. You can hide in the corner from him pretty much. But it poses a problem when you get the barrel, as we'll show you.
Yes, which is you grab the barrel, you go down there, you hide in the corner. You think you're gonna get away, but that other one in the corner, boom! Didn't even touch the pixel of it. Still worked. So what we're gonna have to do is not do that, but try something a little different. This is one way to do it, which we kind of failed at. You can't do that.
Yeah. So, finally I get the bright idea. Maybe I could put the barrel down.
Yay! She's putting the barrel down all day. It worked.
All of your songs are doing everything all day.
Yes.
Oh, that was the last straw.
That was knockout.
Spit out a patch.
And we do not know what in the world patches are for, so I guess we'll go to Funky, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's what you do when you don't know what they're for.
He's the only one that would want it after it's been in a spider.
Yeah, only Funky.
That spits out green snot balls or...
He's like, that's cool!
Whatever.
And Wrinkly would be like, ah! She'd die.
A patch? Oh yeah, this is just what I needed.
Do we know Funky or what?
Yeah. Hang on for just a couple of seconds, Kitty, and I'll get you a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub.
He just took that out of our inventory without asking.
And he's hammering and sawing, and we get a hovercraft!
Yes! Bet you didn't know that there were more vehicles.
Yeah, that old boat wasn't gonna take you throughout the whole thing.
Hang five, kitty. Ahoo! So anyway, now we have the hovercraft. It can go quite a bit faster. It's awesome. And I guess this is just about the end of the episode. We gotta go to Wrinkly to save first, but one thing we want to show you, this can go over rocks.
Finally, those are no obstacles, and we can go up there now.
And that will bring us the next 2 worlds, but that will have to be in the next episode, because right now, Wrinkly's interrupting us and saving our game.
Well, she's asleep.
This has been FlashFlare.
And Yumi the Yoshi Tamer.
Tune in next time for the next 2 worlds. See you then.
Bye.